What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to use the auto-tune graph mode quickly and effectively to make sure your vocals don't sound too robotic and sound more authentic. Let's go.
Where would I be without Jesus? Real talk, I don't even know. Where would I be without Jesus? He with me everywhere that I go.
Alright, so I got one of my clients, Alan Brown, his song pulled up called Thank You, Jesus. And I also got the auto-tune plugin pulled up. The auto mode, you can mess with the key, the scale, and it affects the whole track. You don't have to really do much. That also brings back some cons to that, which it'll probably make it sound a little bit more robotic and a little more auto-tuning instead of that authentic sound. Graph mode, on the other hand, that's where you can go a little bit more in depth and you can edit each little syllable or phrase that you want and put it at the right key and so forth. Now, usually you would have to press pitch and play the whole track through for it to register, and then you can go and edit it. But to make that process easier, press pitch, then go over to the auto-tune plugin over to the left here, press commit up to this insert. Then this will come up and you want to make sure that the source tracks is set to do nothing and press OK. So it does come up with a duplicate. You can go ahead and get rid of that one. And now it has your whole vocal track in there without you having to wait for it to play and record. Now the next step is to press make curves, import audio, and then make notes. So that'll give you all the free range to edit everything in there that you need to. So here's the part in the vocal track. You can see that it registered this part of the phrase to the B note, and then C, B, up to D, and then G. So you can move that around, and you can even go up to your scissors tool and cut that, and then edit this part of the vocal. Now, one of my favorite tools is to draw curves. That's this tool right here. You click that, and basically you can go from one note to the other and make it sound a little bit more natural. It'll make each note kind of flow a little bit better instead of having the strict blocks, which makes it sound more auto-tuney. You can also draw a note, like let's get rid of that one. And let's say it didn't register that waveform. You go up here to draw notes and you can just drag it in, and then it snaps it to that note. The red lines is the original vocal, not auto-tune, and then the green lines is what the auto-tune is doing. So it's a little bit more in that note, a little bit more in that zone. Here's what the vocal sounds with the auto-tune on.
Where would I be without Jesus?
And here's what the vocals sound with the graph mode on, where you can get a little bit more detailed.
Where would I be without Jesus?
So pretty big difference there. But yeah, that's pretty much a quick little run through of how you can use the auto-tune graph mode quickly, effectively, and make your vocals sound less robotic and more clean. Like always, thanks for watching.